So alright, after, presumably our brother's being dead, we have to go over here now? I don't know where we're going here, to be honest. Actually, can we oh yeah, I didn't know this before, but you can also press select on locations and learn a bit of lore about them. I don't know how related it is to the story necessarily, but, they give you a little context to locations, which I didn't know. But I can press select on this, and it says here, it's a home to the powerful Milan sect of the Church of Glabados, whose rule supersedes that of the crown here. Okay, so maybe part of the reason we're going here is because there's a bunch of, Church of Glabados people here. It's interesting. This one's the home of the Royal Academy of Magical Arts, famous for producing Elidibus, mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Interesting. So you can get a bunch of lore. I don't think I'll, do it. I don't think I'll show it all right now. If ever, really, because it's a lot. But it is interesting that you can just look at the, what these things are. I guess these ones don't describe much. There's not a lot of historical significance. It's just a random plateau. But it's interesting. You can look for lore like this. Home to begins. Anyway, let's go to Milan. I assume is what we're gonna do, and confront the church people, and save our sister, maybe.
Oh, I did not think you capable of such treachery.
Oh, here's High Confessor Marzo. He's supposed to be the leader of the church, I think, or something like that. Or at least in Milan. He's just getting stabbed, in the stomach.
Have you made your confession willingly, your life might have been spared. I should prefer to employ measures less extreme. There's no time for that now. I don't understand. I'd hoped to enlist your aid in gathering the Ursite, but the boy holds most of the stones now. Your aid is no longer required. Help me, please! Your wound is deep, but is not mortal. Treated soon you will live. You must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necro Hall? Orban. The vaults beneath the monastery in the lowest levels. There's a glyph bound by a magic seal. And how does one break this seal? I know not. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say. Oh. At every turn, boy. Goodbye, Funibris. Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
Ah. He got killed anyway. Who's that guy? The one with the blue hood? I don't recognize him. I don't know if we saw him before. I recognize the other one though. The one of the, hair gel hair. a lot of gel in his hair. And obviously Falmarv. I don't recognize the guy who stabbed the confessor in the back though. I don't really recognize it. Anyway, let's see here. Actually, let me put seems like there's like a 2-squad thing. There's Cloud, by the way. Which I'm not gonna use. Let's put heal here, and then for the other side, let's put Agrius and Harbeck. Harbeck, right there. For Cloud, by the way, there is like a sword you can get called the Material Sword. You can get in this game. That's how you unlock his limit breaks, which sound cool. But again, I'm not gonna use him, so they're probably never gonna see his cool limit breaks. But that's how you unlock his actual limit stuff. You can't use it with any sword. You gotta go to, I believe, like a place, like a volcano place. What's it called again? Bravinia Mountain or volcano or something. It's like a place with a lot of lava. You gotta go to his highest place, and then you can, get the sword. And I believe you need Treasure Hunter, but as far as I know, you don't need like a character of low brave or anything. You get it guaranteed as long as you have the skill, I think, or I don't know if you need it. Anyway, so here we are. Here's a mage. Halt! None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, and let your purpose in coming here be known. My name is Ramza Beoulve. I petition the release of Alma Beoulve, whose person is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of Knights Templar. Ramza Beoulve, you are fool enough to present yourself before us. We will carry your sentence where you stand. matter where you go, because we're branded a heretic, no matter what we say. Everyone's just gonna try to kill us. You know, the injustice. You know, it's so obvious. It's just unfair, but oh well. It's a bunch of orators, by the way. They're gonna shoot their guns at us. Not great. I don't know if ninja can, you know, ninja class can reflect, not reflect, but like dodge guns. I'm proud to go here. I want to regroup. You know, there's no reason to separate. Nobody separate us in the first place. Except maybe Agris. Agris can maybe do some damage on the orators. Yeah, she can do this. Probably one-shot them. Whee! One-shot one of them anyway. And then we move this way. Just stare at a wall. You know, that's what we're gonna do. We just stare at a wall. I mean, I don't think we can go inside, so we can just go over here. Whee. And then use Geomancy. This is a Geomancer as well. Does he have the Geomancer skill? I don't think he does. He has reflexes. But there's a skill, Geomancer passive reaction ability, where you counter with Geomancy, you know? You can have a Geomancer battle. Also, you got 3 experience? That's amazing. Just from walking around. I think that's a passive. Is this a unique sprite, by the way? Not sure. I haven't seen like a male white mage, so I don't know if he's like a unique sprite. It looks unique for some reason. Yeah, he has that crew experience. He looks so generic though. This is just like another, you know, just generic characters. I'm just gonna murder them real quick. Don't worry about it. They're in the way, you see. You know? They're just in the way. Can I shoot this guy from here? No. Ramza's in the way, obviously. I'll just wait. We're so again, like just too over leveled. Woo, woo. It sounds like what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Like a cat call. You know, that's what it sounds like. Just cat calling everyone, and everyone's taking emotional damage from that. Amazing. Someone there's gonna do that. Everyone seems to be, yeah, they don't seem to be a magic character. Therefore, they're all squishy. Delicious squishy targets for experience. This guy's a dragon rod, by the way. Is this, I think this is unique, actually. I think so? I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is unique. And by the way, oh yeah, speaking of stealing, I didn't notice at the time, but the reason why I couldn't steal from Mdor, by the way, the guy with the Masamune and the Genji armor, is that, I mean, I believe in the PlayStation version you could, but in this version you can't, as it turns out, because he has the safeguard ability, which not only prevents your equipment from being destroyed, you know, because there's a chemist passive, but also, like, from being stolen. So that's why I couldn't steal for his stuff. You could have stolen his stuff in the PlayStation version, the original one, but you can't steal it in this version. And apparently this version is harder, actually, apparently. Like, the original, like, localization, the PlayStation version for Final Fantasy Tactics was actually easier, as it turns out. This one is actually harder. You know what, I'm gonna steal his weapon, just for fun. If I can? Oh, I can't. No, I'll just kill him. Never mind. I was gonna steal his dragon rod, but never mind. I'll just kill him. I think that's unique. But, like, it doesn't matter, because I'm never gonna use that. I'm not gonna use like a character with a rod. I'd rather use a sword or a gun. Not like a stick. You know, who would use a stick? What's the point? Anyway, use cleansing strength, cause why not? Whee! But yeah, this version, the PSP version, and I mean the War of the Lions version anyway. In general, I think it's just harder, as it turns out. It's just a harder game. So I don't feel too bad about getting those few game overs in this playthrough, because it is a hard game. You know, I remember actually it wasn't as hard when I originally played it. Well, there's a reason, because in the original like localization of this game in the PlayStation in 1997, it was a lot easier. A lot of bosses were like nerfed, you know, and then like little things like being able to steal like Genji stuff as well. Like it was just easier overall. Not so much in this version. It's actually way harder. Does it hit him? Oh, yeah, it doesn't hit him. Oh, whatever. For some reason I couldn't hit him. I also can use speechcraft as well, so I don't do anything. Nice. Yeah, the War of the Lions version it's just harder game. As it turns out. It's just a harder game. Harder game than you realize. What else you can do around here? Actually, everything's like blocked off somehow. I don't know. Go over here. Throw a shuriken again. You know, it doesn't make sense to throw weapons. I feel like in real life anyway. That's not how it works. You can't just throw weapons at people. You can't throw swords. Swords are not very aerodynamic. Yet it happens a lot of the time in movies. Just throw a sword apparently and it does a lot of damage. That's not how it works. He's gonna raise his comrade. What? It's cheating, can't do that. Only I can do that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna murder both of you in that case. You can both join the grave. Hiya! Man. Poor Nina again, by the way. She's always so slow. I think she has basically the same speed as Hio, but I always feel she always lags behind. She's always not doing much because she's best when she gets close, right? She needs speed, but she doesn't have a lot of speed. Do a lot of damage in the first place. What can I steal? Can I steal something? Just make sure I can steal it. I steal a gun. I don't know how useful that is. Not much to steal. Okay, let's kill him. All that stuff you can just buy. Except maybe the gun. I don't know if you can buy a mithril gun, but you know, I only one person that uses a gun anyway. Or at least, you know, that I'm going to use, rather. I technically have the other guy, Sky Pirate, but I'm not gonna use him. Actually, Ramza, move over here, actually. Let's lose some space for other characters. You know, other characters need to get some experience too, Ramza. Don't be so greedy. Let's go over here. And then just shoot him in the face. That. Be strong, Alma. It will not be long now. Yeah, I feel like, by the way, I think we're getting to the point where I don't think I've played the game this far. The first time I played it, definitely, I guess, I mean, as far as I remember anyway. I might be wrong, but you know, it's been so long, I have no idea. It's been many years. But I don't think I finished the game, you know? I don't think I finished the game. So I'm seeing things I don't think I remember. So I think this is, I mean, unless I've forgotten, this is all new to me. So that's cool, you know. But even then, though, I still didn't remember a lot of things anyway. Mostly what I remember is from the beginning of the game, you know, Chapter 1. I feel like that's what most people remember anyway, in any kind of game, or like, any kind of like, TV show or movie, whatever it is. You always remember like the first episode, you know? But then after that, it kind of gets a little fuzzy if you haven't seen it for a long time. Which I don't usually do, actually. I don't usually like rewatch stuff. I feel like a lot of people do. A lot of people love to like rewatch things, you know, over and over again. For me, not so much. I don't do that very often. Like, for example, I mean, this is an exception though, Final Fantasy Tactics, but like, I mean, especially like video games, I don't really play it twice usually, you know? So, like once I've had my experience, usually I explore as much as I can, you know, do as much as I can, and then that's my playthrough. I don't really like do it again, you know? I don't want to like feel like starting all over again. But some people do that. I kind of don't though. It's not really my thing. I don't know.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me. I had thought to have called upon you sooner, but I've been ever so busy of late. I fear I remain so even now, so let's make this brief. If you will see your sister return alive, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the Ursa you possess.
No. You know, that's all my stuff.
Refuse and she dies ere the word leaves your lips. Are we of an understanding? My patience grown thin. I have what you desire. Where is Alma? I surrender not until she is brought before me. Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones or forfeit your sister's life.
Don't do it, Ramza. This always happens, every time. You just negotiate with terrorists, and then the terrorist just says, aha, screw you, and then they kill you. The only time you should do negotiations is when you trust the other person will follow through. If they obviously won't, then what's the point? They're just gonna mess with you anyway. Oh well. Well, here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe. Here's the book. Just do a little scan, you know, quick read.
Well, it is written here. A surprisingly simple incantation.
This is Lothric. No, I think we've seen Lothric before. I feel like we haven't seen him a lot, but you know, he is around. You know, several scenes.
Excellent. And we have all we need of them. Of course, I suppose propriety dictates that we venge Ivalice and the others while they're here.
We are deceived. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so they're just gonna try to kill us now. Good if we follow Marv, but all three of them at once? Uh-oh. I mean, let's see, how tough are they? They're Divine Knight, so he has the unyielding blade. This guy is a sorcerer, he does magic stuff. Alright. Does he have Safeguard? I wonder if he steals Rod. I guess, I don't know, Dragon Rod, I thought the Dragon Rod was unique, but it seems like he has it too. And this guy also has unyielding blade. I assume they basically have like Holy Knight stuff. Holy Knight weapons? Or Holy Knight spells anyway, similar to Agris. Now I wonder, can I steal their stuff real quick? Like, what's the chances of me stealing their stuff? Steal a weapon? 39%? 54%. Sure, why not? Give me that. Ah, damn it! You miss it and it's all over. You just lose. Oh well. I guess I'll just take care of these guys first. If possible. I can't reach there. Damn it. Fine, I'll just... How much damage does this do? 250? I'll hit one of them. Not a lot of experience. Again, we're too powerful.
Why did you not kill Alma? What do you mean?
You took no pause in slaughtering your own son. I keep my sister alive.
Our affairs are not for you to know.
Well, it's because they need her for something. Ramza, you're onto something, you know? They need her for something, so... Probably, you have the leverage, actually. Because they can't kill her. Let's do a little geomancy, because why not? Whee! This doesn't do a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Actually better just to hit him. Ow. Oh, he has the anti, or not anti, but like the counter geomancy skill. That's the thing I was talking about before in the last battle. Smack him. Hiya! I blocked him, damn it. Ow. It's annoying. Stop it. Oh yeah? Well, we have the power of gun, but we can't really hit him from here unless we get a good angle. Nah, damn it. Speechcraft? Entice somebody? Join our team, guys. No? Okay. Let's see. Who needs healing? Anyone need healing? Not really. But just in case, I'm gonna heal her. Nina has like low health. I think it's because, well, because she has the beret, right? Or beret? Makes her immune to status effects for the most part, but... Very strong like what? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, he has like the crush stuff. That really sucks, because if they crush like a good weapon, then... Ow. I mean, not only gameplay-wise, But they've crushed my stuff. And we're gonna fight them later on, right? Oh. Because they're probably gonna transform, whatever, you know? I was like, I have to, like, put on my stuff again. What did they crush? The hero's armor was... I mean, as long as they don't crush, like, accessories, you know? Like, the really good stuff. Accessories or weapons. Because those are rare. There's a unique one of a kind. I can't get more of those. But he was wearing, like, mage armor, I think. So that's something I can get later, but... Okay, I have to finish this battle quickly. Because I don't want to lose my stuff. That's the biggest loss. If I lose my stuff... God damn. Ice brand. What matters. Let's just kill them. I was like, I want to steal some stuff, but let's just freaking kill. Let's kill this guy too as well. We'll leave the mage alive because I don't really care about him. He'll do some damage, I guess, but kill this guy and then kill the other guy, if possible. Unless they're leaving now, I'm not sure of what they're doing.
We'll serve our vengeance another day.
Okay, they're leaving. Alright. I said to defeat Falmarv, but I was gonna defeat Falmarv next. We only lost some of our armor. So it's not too bad. They're even more craven than I thought. The battle is won. Wow. I'm gonna replace my armor though. They broke it. You know, I hate that. I hate the fact they keep breaking my stuff. Don't break my stuff. Okay, save there. This is gonna be another battle. There's another battle. All right. Let's see. Do we have extra armor? I don't think I bought extra armor, to be honest. Well, I have one extra crystal mail, so good thing we have that. Can't replace her mirror mail, but that's fine. And also for Hio, though, she doesn't have another one of those like, you know, mage armor that increases her magic attack. I put it on, even though it doesn't have good stats, it's so that she has better speechcraft chance. I guess at this point it doesn't matter. So instead, I don't know, Gaia gear? I guess Gaia gear. Why not? There you go. Now remember to equip those items if I lose this battle, by the way, because this is the checkpoint. The reloads is gonna, like, cancel the items I put back on. But anyway, let's go. Here comes another battle. What's gonna happen? They seem to have retreated, but I don't know if we're gonna fight them again. We're like fighting so many of these Lucavi by the way already. We just defeated Daisadar. And his like demon goat form. You know, so I don't know if there's be another one.
I fear I've no more time to waste on you. With that, I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you're not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping. The sanctuary even holds a sarcophagus. It's as though fate lends her hand.
So evil. This Falmarv guy. He seems to be like a Darth Vader, you know? He doesn't seem to be the mastermind, but he does a lot of things. You fight him a lot.
Of course, death is sooner served by steel. I shall let this one be your foeman as well.
Nani? Zalbag?
Zalbag! Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already? Why not a kinslayer?
I mean, I already am, but anyway. I already, you know, killed Daisadar, technically.
However, the coward. Zalbag, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
Okay, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. That's an interesting idea, though. You know, for whatever reason, this is like a complete, you know, tangent. It has nothing to do with this game, really. This vampire, I guess. Scary. But like, well, I don't know. It's kind of spoilers though. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe not. Never mind. You know, it's like spoilers though. Does it really matter? I'm gonna say it, but like, you know, at the end, I believe, because, you know, I never watched the you know, the Star Wars, you know, Star Wars sequels, like the Disney sequels for the Star Wars movies. But, you know, ever since I played, you know, Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot, it's just in my mind. And so I've kind of, you know, a little accidentally, I was never gonna watch it anyway, but I looked up the ending for the, you know, for the last movie, I believe, episode 9, I think, or something, you know, the Disney sequels. You know how, like, basically, like, an old character comes back, you know, from one of the old movies, is like super fan servicey, and people didn't like that. And I have no context for it, but, you know, I think it's also kind of cheesy that it's like, for some reason, he's back, you know, an old character, an old villain, somehow he's back, or something. It really reminds me of that, you know, it's like, oh, it's back, again, you gotta fight him again, or something. Not really, though. Zalbag, we didn't really fight him as a villain, but, you know. But what I was gonna say, though, because it was at the end of that movie, let's just say it kind of ends, you know, in a very, like, empty way. Not much to it. You know, it's just like, here's the bad guy, here's the good guy, the main protagonist, and then they do a thing, and then they win, you know, and that's it. You know, would have been kind of cooler, I feel like. They should have went, like, full-on fan service, you know, not just bring back, you know, an old character from the Star Wars trilogy, or, I guess it's a trilogy, right? Technically? It's like three movies per, like, era, I guess. But anyway. Excellent hit him, which I don't want to do. I just have to wait, I guess. Unless I want to do Holy? No, just wait. But what they could have done, I feel like, it was bring back all the characters. No, they could do just full-on fan service. Bring back all of the, you know, dead characters that come back to life, and there'd be like a final showdown, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? It's what I was thinking in my head, you know, wouldn't that be a better ending? It would be completely cheesy and full-on fan service, but if you did that, I feel like if we just went all the way, 100%, just turn it up to 11, then maybe people wouldn't hate it as much. Because then you just be leaning on it instead of like, oh, here, by the way, here's like a small cameo of this one guy. Remember him? You know, remember this guy? He's gonna appear. It's like super, you know, powerful, but then, you know, then it's over. Like, it's so little. Why not just bring back everybody? You know, like zombies. That'd be kind of cool, right? Anyway. Lord brother, it's I. Do you not know your own blood?
Ramza, is that you? What is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? Sit? I have no sensation. It's as though I had no limbs.
You're being controlled by Lord Falmouth, by Lucavi.
Am I fighting you? Why? Why would I do such a thing? Ramza, flee! Flee or I might strike you down.
Lord brother, heed not the false feelings in your mind. Too late for that. Let's see here. Go over here. I don't know. Do a little geomancy, I guess. I like to kill these demons as well, if possible. Turn them into stone. That'd be great. You're now stone. Oh, yeah. Didn't work. I believe geomancy, I think it's a 20% chance. I don't know if it's like affected by anything else, but I believe it is a 20% chance for the status effects to work in the first place. Can I shoot over this sarcophagus, by the way? These are tall demons, right? Can't shoot them. Just have to wait, I guess. Wait for them to do their turns. What are they gonna do? Do super powerful moves, I assume? Giga Flare? And then she can do it right away? Ah! How much damage is that? Pretty good damage. Another one's gonna do another Giga Flare, I feel like. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's gonna do that, okay. And this one's gonna do what? You know, for big buff demons, they just don't do any, like, ironically, they don't do any, like, attacking. You know, no physical attacks anyway? Actually, can I, like... Do I want to kill the one guy over there, or do I want to do... Can I do this? No, this doesn't hit both of them. You know what? I want to kill this guy first. Kill this guy. I think he's the one that's attacking Nina, right? Or I think so. Can't reach. Cleansing strike. One shot. Dead. No spells for you. Boo boo beep ba ba boo. Ba ba beep ba ba doo beep boop ba de de. I'm so powerful. This is too strong. It really is. You know, the beginning of the game was like so tough, but now it's like super easy. Again, I think maybe it's because I'm too strong. Grinded too much. Accidentally. But yeah, I mean, this is what I remember of the game. You know, I got like so powerful. It's like game's super easy actually. At a certain point, super hard before, but now it's like, boop, shoot the gun, you're dead. Well, not dead yet, but you know, close to dead. And Zaba is gonna do a thing. No, he's gonna walk around. Actually, he's not doing much actually, which makes sense. He is like fighting, you know, fighting the urge to kill us. Still a zombie though. No, actually, no. Never mind. For some reason, I thought that was the case, but actually, no. He was disabled. Actually, he was affected by Harbeck's like swords, so that's why he's running away. Because otherwise, he wouldn't be running away. He would just try to kill us. Let's steal his stuff. Why not? Steal his shield, maybe. Oh man, trying to steal stuff never works. Whatever, just murder him, I guess. Die. Die! No more dialogue, though. You kill him before the... You know, there is like several points in the game where there is like plenty of dialogue during the battle, but I sometimes finish the battle too quickly and you don't see the dialogue. Anyway,
I beg you, Ramza. Kill me! The pain, it's blinding. I cannot feel my arms or my legs, and yet somehow they burn. My memories, they turn to smoke. I'm afraid, Ramza, as I have never been before.
The skin's all wrinkly as well. You didn't give me any, you know, moisturizer in hell.
Do not give in. There must be a way for you to overcome this. We will find it. Please do not abandon hope. Hope abandons me. I ask only for mercy, Ramza. Someone whispers in my ear. Whispers, beckons, cries, and taunts. Oh gods, end it, please. Grant me swift mercy. Damn you, Falmarv.
Again, even though he's affected by the, you know, by Harbeck's like swords, I do like the idea that actually he is, you know, he is like trying to not attack everybody, I guess, is the idea. Like personally, you know, he's just like resisting it. That's what I like to think. It makes sense. Can I intimidate Zalbak, by the way? You know, intimidate has such a high chance to hit. Usually. I can always just do it to everybody. So intimidating. Scariest individual in the world. Sure. Beep. Oh, yet again, he's hit with that status effect. Disabled. Can finish him off. You know, it's much more thematic if Ramza kills him. So, like, it's the, you know. Hold on, wait. I want Ramza to do the finishing blow. Come on, Ramza, here you go. Time to kill your brother. Don't worry about it. Whee! There you go. He killed another brother. Even though he was already dead, but. You know.
Forgive me, Ramza. I have caused you pain. Alma, please, save Alma. Your only hope. Farewell, brother. And thank you.
Kaboom! Explodes. Is that how it works? It's kind of to explode.
Salbag.
Hey, I got an elixir. Isn't that right? Gave me an elixir before he exploded. Very useful. Oh, and this guy is still alive, by the way.
Someone, please.
This doesn't look good, by the way. I feel like someone's gonna frame us yet again. This is gonna look like we killed him. I mean, we are already a heretic at this point. We'll just go all the way.
Gods of mercy. Help me. Father, help me, please. Be strong, your holiness. The Knights of the Template. You know where they've gone. Tell me. You must tell me where. Orban.
Too late. Too late to save him. You know, 3 turns have already passed, and he turned to a crystal, I guess. 'Cause that's how it works.
Urban Monastery.
That's where we'll have our final showdown, maybe. I don't know, actually. Is it the end of the game already? I don't know if it's in the game already, but... It feels like we're getting close to the climax. You know, it's like, we got all the stones, they still have her sister... They know where to go. You know, they're gonna go here, I guess, to unlock the final magic seal, and then I mean, we've been here before, actually. Yeah, wasn't this the beginning of the game? Remember, we've been here before again, like 3 times already at this point. Or is it going to be 3 times? Anyway, but I guess they're gonna unlock the seal. You know, they're gonna unlock the seal for the master, I assume. They use Alma for some reason, for something like a sacrifice, and then they're gonna like you know, summon the big bad evil monster to kill us all. I guess that's the idea. Well, I'm over here, by the way, just replenishing my items. Let's see. I think that's it for now, though, because I need to buy Muramel, and that needs to be like I need to go like Castle Town. But anyway, well, there you go. So that's what we do. We need to go over here and probably save ourselves. We're probably gonna play into their hands, though. I mean, isn't that exactly what they want? You know, because we have all the stones and everything, right? We have all the stones. If we go here, we're just gonna like give them all the stones and we're gonna do exactly that. Oh well. I mean, that's the only thing to progress the plot, I guess.